might take a few years before it happens. But for now, a lot of people are kind of sad that this is done, and then you lose that camaraderie following along with these shows with people.
When you think about the end of Game of Thrones, though, it's not over. There are at least, 8 other Westeros-themed shows in the pipeline. So just bide your time.
They're just trying to capitalize on whatever popularity they can at that point. Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Oscar.
All right, that's it for us this weekend. Be sure to check out the Daily Dive every Monday through Friday. Join us on social media at Daily Dive Pod on Twitter and Daily Dive Podcast on Facebook. Leave us a comment, give us a rating, tell us the stories that you're interested in. Follow the Daily Dive on iHeartRadio or subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. The Daily Dive is produced by Miranda Moreno and engineered by Tony Sorrentino. I'm Oscar Ramirez in Los Angeles. This was your Daily Dive Weekend Edition.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Isaac Lowenkron.
As Drake would say, they started from the bottom, now they're here. The Toronto Raptors are going to the NBA Finals for the first time ever after a 194 Game 6 victory over Milwaukee to wrap up the Eastern Conference Finals Saturday night, punctuated by Kawhi Leonard. The Raptors will host the Golden State Warriors in Game 1 of the NBA Finals on Thursday. Tragic news from college sports. Rod Bramlett, popular voice of the Auburn Tigers, and his wife Paula were killed in a car crash on Saturday. Bramlett was 52 years old. His wife Paula was 53.
This is where you hear Rush Limbaugh. 600 WREZ Memphis, 92.1 FM, WEGR HD2 Memphis, an iHeart radio station.
Fox News, I'm terribly due. 2 confirmed deaths in El Reno, Oklahoma after a tornado tore through there Saturday night. A car dealership, a trailer park, and a hotel among those structures heavily damaged. The search for further victims has begun.
Workers right now still working away, still pulling away any debris they can find to try and find any survivors. It's a long process. It definitely does take a large team. It just takes people on the ground. They've had dogs, rescue worker dogs as well, and there is a lot of debris to go through.
Wayne Staffer of Fox TV affiliate KOKH. The Memorial Day weekend forecast calling for nice weather in the northeast, extreme heat in the southeast, heavy rain in and around Michigan and in Oklahoma and the plains.
Here's your severe threat today. Could be watching some pretty big storms. The next real big threat for tornadoes. Get ready for Tuesday.
Fox meteorologist Rick Reichmuth. This is Fox News.
Who said that? Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah. Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today. Come to the forest where the more adventurous you live. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
There are a ton of social networking websites, but one stands apart for a very special reason. This one saves lives. It's MatchingDonors.com. MatchingDonors.com links organ donors with people in need of kidney and other transplants. In the U.S., 19 people die each day waiting for an organ transplant, most of them for kidneys. If you've ever considered becoming a living organ donor, or if you have someone in need of an organ transplant, visit MatchingDonors.com. Home of the greatest gift of all, the gift of life. MatchingDonors.com.
I adopted Bento in 2010 from a shelter. This cat makes me make art. He's always motivating me to draw pictures of him. He just is motivating artistically. He's my best friend, but a lot of people know him as Keyboard Cat.
Keyboard
Star and Shelter Pet. Amazing adoption stories start at shelters. Start yours today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
If you're a veteran looking to file for your service-connected benefits through the Department of Veterans Affairs, don't go it alone. AMVET's highly trained service officers stand ready to walk you through the process at VA regional offices around the country, helping you to navigate the complex VA system free of charge. With new presumptions for Agent Orange exposure and other conditions, AMVET can offer you the advice you need to finally receive all of your earned benefits. In 2009 alone, AMVET helped process more than 65,000 claims and appeals, securing more than $410 million of benefits. To find your